Alrighty. So this is going to be a reading for my Scorpios. Thank you so much for joining me here on my YouTube channel. This is going to be for April 15th through the 31st. It's going to be a what you're not expecting to happen forecast, okay? Please keep in mind this is a general message. It's a collective energy reading. So I wouldn't take everything super personal. If you do want more of personal guidance, because everybody's situation is different, general readings will not give you the full scope of what you need to do. Definitely make sure you check out my link listed below so that you can go ahead and book your own session. Okay, you can get a 5-question reading for 2222. Awesome for any new clients, and that is a sale. Okay, my usual readings for a 5-question reading is like 55. So take advantage of that. That will be listed below. And let's go ahead and get into the reading, Scorpios, okay? Make sure you thumbs up this video, please. Thumbs up. Alright, let's see. Scorpios. Okay, and if you want to know what deck I'm using, this is my Oracle deck. This is the Free Thinkers Oracle deck that I created a while ago. Every time I post it up on my website, it sells out. So if you do want to actually purchase this Oracle deck when it comes out, please make sure you sign up for my email newsletter on my website, okay? Okay, so let's go ahead and get straight into it. So we have Go with the Flow, we have Journey, we have Footsteps, Checkpoint, and the Balance card, okay? So right off the bat, you guys are really going to be I'm saying you guys are really going to be like flowing with life. Instead of going against the current, instead of kind of feeling like the odds are against you in some cases, because for a lot of you, you could have felt that way for some time, for a couple of months, and just feeling as if, dang, you need a shift. With the Go with the Flow card, definitely you're going to be flowing with the universe and actually allowing things to come to you through you being in the flow with God and the universe, whatever you believe in. Things will start to shift for you. Things will actually start to manifest because you're doing what you're divinely called to do, whether that is start a new business, start that creative endeavor, whatever it may be. You guys are going to be in the flow of it, okay? And this is awesome. This is actually everything that happens during this time frame is actually divinely put in your direction so that you can actually take more and more steps towards the full scope of your journey. Okay, what you're supposed to be doing on this plane, what you're actually here for. And for a lot of you, you're really stepping into your purpose. Okay, you're really going to be stepping into your purpose during the second half, and understand everything is baby steps. Baby steps. With this card, this is what I'm hearing. Baby steps. Everything that you're doing is making a mark that's impactful in the long term. I always say this: 3 months of hard work. Of course, you need more than 3 months, but 3 months of hard work and focus and determination and consistency will put you so far ahead. So for a lot of you, you taking steps, I'm seeing in the next 3 months, you're really going to see the full manifestation of your hard work. Okay. During the second half as well, you are going to have a moment where you are going to check in with yourself and kind of see, like, dang, what have I been missing out on? I've been missing out on a lot of opportunities because of the fact that I've been not really seeing what's in front of me. I'm not really seeing how I can maximize my opportunities. And you guys are going to really check in with yourself, especially if you're an existing business owner, or somebody who has been just having some financial issues or even issues within your love life. You guys are going to be kind of looking at where you may be falling short, where you're missing certain details here, and this is you guys working on that as well. And for a lot of you, your relationship may be feeling like you guys are just going with the flow. For a lot of you, you're ready for whatever, whether or not your relationship stands the test of time or not really doesn't matter to you at this point, because you guys may be in this space of really, like I said, getting to know yourself more on your journey and looking for more of that inner balance. Now, for a lot of you, when it comes to your relationship, that may be what's lacking is the balance in effort, time, energy. For some of you, Some of y'all spend way too much time with your spouse, or not enough time, or there's lack of effort on both ends. One person may be putting in more effort than the other. Take this reading how it applies, but I'm definitely seeing that. Now let's pull some more cards. Let's see. Scorpios for April 15th through the 30th. Let's see. Okay. Okay, some of you, I'm seeing what may happen during the second half of April. You may be realizing that you really don't want to be in a relationship anymore. You could be in the space to where you're not completely happy, but then you're not happy, if that makes sense. Like, you're in this weird bridge point within your relationship where it's like, it's not bothering me by me being in this connection, but at the same time, it's something that I can't pull away from, if that makes any sort of sense. For a lot of you, you may be trying to look at ways to better your relationship. Specifically, I'm seeing with an earth sign or a fire sign, where there may be, like I said, issues with defensiveness, or you guys getting past a really rough point in your connection. Yeah, you guys may be realizing that also, that you may be holding on to a relationship that's not really going in the direction that you were hoping for at this point. For some of you also, you may be realizing that your spouse may be feeling that way, especially if this is a fire sign. I have the Queen and the King of Wands. You may also feel like a relationship may be holding you back as well from being successful creatively. Interesting. For some of you also, yeah, you're really going to be in the space to where you're not really here for any relationships that are not promising, like in the end. A lot of you are really going to start to shut off, in a sense, if you feel like it's wasting your time, in a sense. Let's actually look into that. Scorpio's love life for April 15th through the 31st. Let's see. Okay. For some of you, yeah, in the second half, you're also going to be in a space of really questioning whether or not it's safe for you to really deal with someone. You may be having some inclinations of the fact that somebody may be a little deceptive. And you may have noticed this after you may have gotten back with this individual, of really you taking the high road and being like, look, I'm done. Okay. And for some of you, you may have heard this information through the grapevine, through some close friends, mutual friends. Some of you also, this is just you needing advice and really trying to seek it in regards to whether or not you should continue dealing with someone. But either some sort of deception is going to get exposed in the second half, or it has been exposed and you're deciding on whether or not you want to still deal with someone even after some deception has been exposed. Yeah, for some of you, you may shut off completely once you find out somebody has not been being honest, and really cut off communication as well. And if this isn't you cutting communication, it could be vice versa. Take this situation how it applies. Now, if you're single, you may have this issue where you have a hard time actually believing that it's safe for you to deal with other people. You may try to get back with an ex, but that may kind of fall short because this person may still be deceptive, like have issues with being fully committed to you, or if you may have cheated on this person, they may not be here to really talk. Okay, or even if they cheated on you, they may still act kind of defensive towards you, and that's really spirit translating that you need to have self-respect and do what's best for you. Okay. All right, let's pull one of these as the final card. Scorpios, what is it that they really need to hear in regards to finances and what they may not be expecting to happen in that arena? Okay. We have bountiful nature, and it says spending time in nature helps shift you to a higher vibration and remind you of God's infinite abundance. Go outside and enjoy a walk or a hike with your pet. Meditate beneath a tree, garden, sit under the stars, or do some other activity to connect with the limitless vastness of abundance. So, with this card coming up, you guys, I'm just getting a sense where you guys, like, regardless of what this description is saying, I'm looking at this picture. This is about you guys really planting your seeds and watching them grow. Like that's what I'm getting. If you are someone who's working on something creative and you've been investing a lot of time and energy into it, you're really going to reap the rewards very soon. Make sure you're nurturing your projects. Make sure that you're also taking the time out to do what makes you feel content at this time, because you can get caught up in the hoopla of the confusion and all that stuff, or you can find a way to channel it correctly. So for a lot of you, it's finding a way to channel your energy correctly during this time frame, okay? So thank you, Scorpios. I hope that you enjoyed this. If you did, please make sure you thumbs up. It helps get the video out into the algorithm. Also, if you haven't subscribed, make sure you do so. And if you want a personal reading, like I said, make sure you check out my link tree. It will be listed below, so you can really get the links to everything that I do. And yes, I will see each and every one of you in the next one. Bye, Scorpios.